2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 13. He says, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Look at those two words. Deceiving and being deceived. God says, they shall wax worse and worse. And that's just exactly what is happening. Where fraud today is no longer just in the street. It has penetrated offices, like the two examples I've given you. Somebody inside definitely must have given information to these outside fraudsters. Otherwise, you ask yourself, where did they get that information from? How did they know? And that's why, at times, some people are prone to believe that these fraudsters are using charms. A number of them don't even use charms. No, a number of them don't even use charms. I know that it can come to a place where they are definitely using charms and some form of medicine. Yeah, but a number of them just ply on their smartness in wickedness. And they take advantage of these loopholes. And, you know, these cases today have become so many. So many. Talk about those that have been swindled in the name of marriage. Men that deliberately notice a woman that is looking for marriage and she is doing well financially, falling in love with her, knowing fully well it's not her that is after, it's her money. And he knows fully well the whole game plan. The moment he gets access to her finances, mission accomplished. He's out of her life. That's the world we're living today. This is happening today. As sad as it is, you probably may be a victim of one of these swindlers and fraudsters. You know, that's the reason why today I want you to open your heart fully, because God already prophesied about these kind of situations in the times that we're living in. He says many deceivers. God said many. Are you hearing me? Talk about students that have lost their tuition fees money. Just a few years ago, one GCE center, a dubious one for that matter, knowing fully well that it was not an accredited center, collected money from GCE students and giving them wrong center number and all that. And lo and behold, and the GCE students were studying, knowing that come July this date, I'm going to my center to write my exam. Lo and behold, the students came on the day of the exam to find there was no one there. There was no exam taking place there. Only to discover that it was a scam. A deliberately schemed scam. They tried to phone those numbers. The numbers are off. And you know, today it's not even like you can phone that number and using that number, you trace him. I mean, they literally will get a number for that purpose, use it and drop and deposit it away. And that's why those of you that like just leaving your NRC anywhere, you go at this Kantemba, you want to buy bread, they tell you, no, it's 14 kwacha now. And you went with 10 kwacha. Can I leave my NRC? Stop it. Yeah, because you see, that NRC that you leave so carelessly, that's what they are using, the fraudsters. Yeah, because to open a SIM card, he needs a SIM card. I mean, he needs an NRC. That's what they're using. So, don't just leave your NRC anywhere. Any small thing, just hold on my NRC. That's what they are using. And you see, the problem is, what if they commit crime or they commit murder? You become the reference point, because then it's now your NRC, and if it's your NRC that was used to open that mobile account or that phone number, I mean, there's no other evidence. You are the one. Somebody say with me, wisdom. Yeah. Wisdom is the answer to all this. I'm telling you. Wisdom. Wisdom. There's no school that will help you overcome this level of deception. Because, listen, it's more natural deception. It's more than natural deception. Satan knows he has but a short time. And so Satan has literally come down in full force. And that's why you find that the kind of deception is one that it can only take one that is full of the wisdom of God to guide you, to say, don't buy that. Don't put your money there. Otherwise, I'm telling you, it's not even a situation where you say, me, I was born and bred in Lusaka. Nobody can cheat me. You'll be next in line. Because you are no longer dealing with human beings today. No, it's not human beings. It's Satan that has literally taken stage. And that's why you need the wisdom of God. God's wisdom. God's wisdom.